We had a show in New York tonight, but we got racist people flying us. They saying that we disrespect them. We haven't disrespected them at all. So now they trying to kick us out of the plane and make us miss the show, and we haven't done anything. Excuse me, sir. What did we do to get put off the plane?
You know what you did.
What we do? What we do? Because this is about 15 million people. What did we do? Could you tell me what we did? I haven't done anything.
I already know.
Huh?
I told you.
What you tell me?
I'm not telling it again.
Yeah, they racist. They trying to kick us out of the plane. We haven't done anything. We haven't disrespected anyone.
The cops are coming.
They racist. I don't care about the cops. We want the cops to come. You racist prick. Where did she go? Where did the lady go? They said we disrespected them. We haven't disrespected anybody. His name is Alex. He's racist. He's disrespectful. We haven't did anything to disrespect him. We're not getting off this plane. We're not getting off this plane. We don't care how many police you call. You call 62 million police. We don't care. Prick. Yeah, we haven't disrespected anybody. You bird hair. Boy. Him. Alex. You racist. You mad because we got money. Yeah, you racist. Because nobody did anything. You said my friend could get on the plane because he didn't have ID. He got off the plane. He didn't say one word to you. He just got off the plane. He didn't disrespect. Did he disrespect you?
You cannot fly without an ID.
I know he didn't. When you told him that, he got off the plane. So what's next? What happened after that? Because you told him he couldn't get on the plane without ID. He got off the plane. So what's next? What else happened? Right. You can't tell me nothing else that happened. You racist as fuck. Your wife should leave you. You racist. Maybe your wife is white too. Maybe both of y'all racist. He didn't do anything. He just sat in the seat. He honestly can't tell y'all what we did either. Neither one of them can tell y'all what we did. We haven't did anything. If we did anything, we would have definitely left. It's definitely a million planes to get on. But we haven't did anything. We don't care about y'all calling no police. None of that. Y'all call all the police. Y'all can call 62 million police. We don't care. We haven't done anything. He can't tell us what we did because he's cool. And we apologize to you for doing nothing. We walked up on you and said sorry to you. And we didn't do anything. And we said sorry a million times. I even told you that I'd give you 5 or 10 grand extra to fly. You told us no. You already called somebody to take the stuff off the plane. I'm like, for what? What did we do? Oh, you disrespect my colleague. Okay, how did we disrespect one of your colleagues? Tell us. What did we do? Oh, we don't got to tell y'all that. I know, because you're racist. That ain't P. You're a racist prick. Look, my fans told you you're not P. My fan, he said, Alex, you're not P. You ain't P, Alex. You pushing B. And her. He trying to wave her off to make her leave. Y'all saw that? Look at her. He trying to wave her off to leave. Look at it, crazy. Did y'all just see him wave her off, told her to go back in? That's crazy, bro. My fans saw you wave the girl off to go back in the building.
Yeah.
Why'd you wave her off?
Because she doesn't need to deal with this.
Deal with what? She the one who got us kicked out of the plane, right? Why don't she need to deal with it? Are you racist? We beg and plead for you to fly us. We haven't done anything.
Too late.
You can't even tell me what we did. What did we do?
I already did tell you. I just told you before you started filming.
You ain't tell me nothing.
Okay.
That nigga said he just told me before we started filming. This shit crazy. Oh, Alex, look. This is Tusi. He a rapper. He's verified. He said, Alex, you're not P. That means you're not player. You're not cool. You're a bad guy. You're racist. He kicked us off the plane and we haven't done anything. Nothing. He can't even tell us what we did disrespectful. We ain't do nothing. He said that my friend couldn't fly because he didn't have an ID, a physical ID. First he said, show me a picture ID. He showed him a picture of his ID and 3 credit cards that got his name on it. The same name on his ID, the same picture on his ID. When he showed him that, he still said, well, you still can't fly. Okay, so why did we go through all that showing you the ID? But okay, say less. He got off the plane. He didn't say any word to him. No word. He got off the plane and left. He didn't get back on the plane. So now we like, hey, let's ride. It's time to go. He never got back on the plane, so his intention was already to be on. He already had intentions on not flying. He was pressing. I got 20 bags in my hand. I'm like, let me sit my bags down to give you my ID. No, give me the ID now. You want me to try to reach in my pocket and give you an ID and I got bags in my hand? Like, he racist. He really racist.
I mean, I can't help you out with what their decision is, you know. I wish I could, but we can try to make things easier for you here, you know. We can give you some water.
No, I don't need no water. I'm good. I'm all right.
I apologize for the inconvenience, you know. It sucks. The situation really sucks. I don't know why this is happening, you know. I follow you. I think you're really cool.
You said you follow me?
Yeah.
You think I'm really cool?
Yeah, man.
I'm a really cool guy, right?
Yeah.
He don't understand that because he's racist. I know for sure, like, deep in my soul, my body telling me he's racist. Because we haven't done anything. I said, what did we do wrong? He said, y'all disrespect my colleague. I'm like, which one of your colleagues we disrespect? Oh, you disrespect the flight attendant. Who disrespect her? Oh, she said somebody was being disrespectful. Okay, tell us who she said was being disrespectful, because nobody ain't been disrespectful. She can't even tell us who was being disrespectful to her.
Man, that sucks. I don't know why it escalated to this point. It should have never gotten.
We ain't even said anything. We just sit on the plane, like, we really just sit on the plane ready to go. Like, we ain't saying nothing to nobody. We thinking that he, like, getting the plane ready. We just sit on the plane. That was like 10 minutes. Now I'm like, hey, I told my friend, my assistant, hey, go tell the pilot we ready to ride. My friend who didn't have ID, he been got off the plane 20 minutes ago. I'm like, what we waiting on? Let's ride. We got a show. We got a $500,000 show. We can't miss this show, bro. This show costs more than probably what you worth. That's what you probably mad about. You mad because we black, intelligent guys and we got money. But instead of embracing that, you gonna be racist. You hate it.
Yeah, he hate it. Listen, man. Again, they come and go as they please. You know what I mean? We just give them service. Is there anything on our side that we can do to help you guys out? You know, I mean,
you guys have been very helpful. It's really actually, we don't need anything. We just need to get to New York.
I know, you need to get out here.
We got a fucking show.
We got a show. Man, I'm sorry, man. I wish we could help you. I wish we could do more, but it's out of our hands, you know what I mean?
Right.
If there's anything we can do, just let me know. My name's Diego.
He came on the plane and he locked the door. Now the door locked. Hey. Hey. Come off the plane, bro. This nigga done locked the door, bro. You racist. You being racist to the wrong guys, boy. You gonna learn today. Gonna learn today. We ain't going nowhere. Lil Duke, Turbo, and Gunna still sitting on this. All the fans here to my Alice ain't P. I just showed him, I turned the camera around to him like, hey, look. This Lil Toosey, this an artist, look. This a Lil Toosey, this Toosey. He said, hey, Alice, you not P. I just turned the camera around and showed Alice, look. Toosey said, you not P. Yeah, his name Alex.
For no reason.
He trying to make us get off the plane.
Talking about eat food, it ain't none.
What food?
Y'all ain't gonna
Eat dog
y'all
food?
unprofessional, man.
Now they said eat in the air because it wasn't no food the whole time, and I don't spend money, sent them the money
We
to go
bought
for
the
the food.
food, yeah.
Like, what are y'all doing? Like,
Well, this is about 60 to 70,000 people. Guess what?
now they trying to kick us out of the plane. No.
I'm just, listen, I'm outside talking to this nigga. This nigga, the lady goddamn, the flight attendant, she coming out the door. She coming back to the plane. This nigga done flagged her like, go back in the inside. I called her though, it's all on here. I said, what the hell you flag her to tell her go back inside for? Oh, so she don't have to deal with this. Deal with what? She the problem. She the one who said that we disrespected her. How does she not got to deal with this? She the person who said we disrespected her.
Look at
No more locked doors. We're gonna make a fool out of y'all today. Y'all racist ass, man. We don't care about you turning no plane off. We can buy this plane. Yeah, well, you know that, don't you, Alex? Yeah, you better know.
I'm sure it's for sale.
Cheap ass boots, nigga. You racist. I'm sorry, sir. This has nothing to do with you, Ryan. Ryan is a cool guy. We said sorry to Ryan, and I ain't even seen him. He sat in his seat the whole time. We still apologize to him for not doing anything. Like, Ryan, we sorry. Ryan, like, man, it's out of my hands. I don't know what to do. I'm like, Ryan, that's your colleague. What did we do? He said we disrespect him. We haven't disrespected you not once. I promise to God we haven't disrespected you. We said sorry to you a million times. I said sorry to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I did say sorry.
Yeah.
I said whatever we did, I'm sorry for it. Whatever we did.
You were sorry.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah,
I appreciate
for
that.
whatever we did.
I forgive you.
I asked you what did we do? You still ain't told me what we did.
I'm not gonna.
I know you said you forgive me, but what you forgive me for saying sorry for? I haven't did anything to say sorry for.
Then why did you
But I-
then why did you apologize?
Because we need to go to New York. We gotta go. We gotta.
I would love to take you. We would be there already. We'd be there already.
So what? Why couldn't we go? It wasn't. What was that serious to the point where we couldn't get on the plane? You said the guy. How? The guy who didn't have ID, he got off your plane.
I know.
He didn't say one word. He didn't disrespect you, did he? Yeah, he just got off the plane and left.
Yeah.
So what happened after that? Nothing happened. You said somebody disrespected your colleague. Who? Which one of your colleagues?
I don't know. I didn't ask her.
No, which one of your colleagues got disrespected?
You know which one. The flight attendant.
But that's how is she gonna tell you that someone disrespected her and you don't ask her who? You just go off of that word.
That's right.
No, you aren't supposed to do that. That's not like manly. You're a man. You're supposed to be a
I
man.
understand.
Yeah, you supposed to, cause
And I'm in charge of protecting her
yeah, and me.
and you.
Right, but that's
Yeah.
so if you look at us the exact same, you're supposed to got understanding.
I understand.
You can't just say like, oh, she's right and we not, cause you protected both of us, right?
No, I am protecting
Right.
you.
You supposed to protect both, and we protect you.
Had it escalated, we'd have
It
had
didn't.
to land the airplane.
Nothing didn't escalate. We ain't had to land the plane because we didn't fly the plane.
I know.
So what happened?
I kept it from getting there.
To get from getting where?
From escalating there.
No, it wasn't gonna escalate nowhere. Like everything has always been under control. If nothing was out of control. You making it seem like something was out of control. Nobody has said anything to you. Nobody did nothing.
It's my job to keep it from getting out of control.
Well, what would have got out of control? You think we finna get out of control and disrespect a woman? We men. We got women. We got kids. We got daughters. We not getting out of our body disrespecting a woman. We not. So that ain't nothing that could have got out of control. That was always under control. I got a mom, bro. I got 8 sisters. I'm not disrespecting a woman. When she told you that somebody disrespected her, you supposed to say, if you kicking me off the plane and making
We
me,
got 5 guys
if you-
won't get off.
because yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
I'm
Was Mr. Queen?
I'm a superstar. But I asked him what happened.
Talk to me.
He said somebody disrespecting him. I'm like, okay, who disrespects you?
Okay.
He couldn't tell me who disrespected him.
Okay.
Nobody has disrespected you.
All right.
Like, this is my artist. All the people on the plane, they some kin to us. They either with me or my artist. I'm the big dog here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be the one talking.
Okay.
I said, what did we disrespect you about? Oh, one of my friends didn't have ID. The whole ID thing just ticked me off. I'm like, okay.
You guys are taking off or landing?
No, we ain't took off yet. We're supposed to be going to New York.
Oh, okay.
We got a $500,000 show.
Okay.
A $500,000.
Right.
He said, like, since we got here, you know, like, officer, if we was wrong, we would not let you guys pull up and be wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? We dead ass wrong. Why would we allow y'all to pull up and we wrong?
All right.
If we still sitting here till the police get here, obviously somebody lying,
Okay.
right?
Maybe.
Right. But he said the whole ID thing made him mad. My friend, when he told my friend you can't fly without ID, he got right off the plane. He didn't say one word to him. I got him on the recording.
Okay.
I asked him, I said, did he disrespect you any type of way, anything? He said, no, he didn't disrespect me. I said, okay, so what is the problem?
Okay.
You just said the ID thing was a problem. What is the problem? How can the ID stop you from flying us, bro? We got a $500,000 show.
All right. So why don't they want to get off the plane?
Because we spent the money for the plane. We paid $40,000 for this plane. Now he's saying we can't fly because somebody disrespected him.
All right.
Nobody disrespected him.
The thing. Even though you guys still have some type of agreement and contract in place, right?
Right.
But if pilot doesn't want to fly, who's gonna fly the plane?
I understand that.
Then it's something with the company, right?
Yes.
With the charter company.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
I'd rather stay here and let you guys come,
Right.
and we just make this shit
No,
big
right,
because we
listen.
superstars. So we got millions of people looking at us.
All right.
So your company gonna go out of business, or you gonna fly us? We gonna tell us where we gotta go.
Listen, you go ahead. You do.
Right.
You
No, I
gotta do
ain't-
what
I
you
ain't-
need to do.
Right.
man.
Right.
At the end of the day, if Bossman says he's not gonna fly,
Right.
then that's on their
All right.
company he's representing.
Right. But he not gonna fly. It's equivalent to us saying we're not getting off the plane. So who got to say so? Because we paid for the plane. You just flying,
Yeah, but once
and he can't tell me why we disrespect him.
Hear me out.
Yes.
If he decides that the agreement is no longer and they cancel the flight,
They didn't cancel. Cause if they cancel, they gotta pay us. They gotta give us the money back.
agree. I'm with you 110%.
He
If
just
they
told
don't
us
fly
they not
you,
giving the money back.
You need your money back.
He just told us we're not getting the money back. So now I'm like, all right. So now we got to miss a $500,000 show, spend 40 grand on a plane, and now we can't fly the plane because you said that somebody disrespected you. But now who disrespected you? Let me know who disrespected you. I said, you know what? I'll give you 10 extra grand.
Okay.
I give you 10 extra grand to just go ahead and fly, please. We sorry. He said, if nobody disrespected me, why y'all saying
All right,
sorry?
let me talk to my partner, see what his side of the story was, and I'll get back to you, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Racist ass nigga, bro. If I were if I was on the other shoe and I was you, I would never let somebody miss a $500,000 show that got to feed their family and also feeding you because we paying you.
I know.
Right. So I would never do that, especially off of no hearsay because nobody ain't disrespecting her.
Not hearsay.
She can't even. But she ain't tell you why. She ain't tell you who disrespected her. So how you gonna say it's not hearsay?
This isn't getting you anywhere now.
I ain't saying that it get me nowhere. I don't care. We already booked a whole nother plane. We gonna make it anyway. We got a whole nother plane coming to the same airport. So who cares? I'm just trying to get understanding because me as a black man, I feel like you're racist.
Not racist at all.
But I don't understand what we did wrong. What if we do so wrong to the point we couldn't
All right,
fly?
hear me out. The person that doesn't have the idea, is he from Florida?
No, that's the first I told him. I said he flew here.
Right.
He had a paper. He had his ID on the phone, and he got 3 bank cards that got his name on them and his
The
ID.
picture's not good for you?
But he just flew here on the jet.
Right.
He just flew here from New York. We just came from LA to here.
Right.
So, okay, I respect him. I told him that. I said, he can't fly. No. Okay, cool. He got off of the plane and left. He gone.
Oh, the guy with no ID left already.
He's gone. He got right off the plane with no.
So that's it, man. You're gonna fly, right?
We could, but our flight attendant didn't feel safe, and I didn't feel safe
She's-
for flying.
Okay, you got another flight attendant? Or,
They racist.
Or are you gonna give his money back?
We don't even need a.
Stop
We don't
with
need
the
a flight
racist.
attendant.
Listen, so apparently they don't want to fly without a flight attendant.
We don't
You have
even need
the
one.
right. Right. Remember, it's their show. When we go to your show,
No, it's
you're
my
running-
show.
No.
It ain't never their show. He a
No,
pilot.
I understand you
It's
paid
never
for
his
it.
show. It's my
Listen,
show.
I know you paid for it, but they're the ones right now that are controlling what happens with the jet. Who's the broker that you got the contract with to charter the plane?
My manager.
Your manager? Get a hold of them. Tell them what's going on
I already did.
and what they say.
I already did. He like, we trying to figure out another plane.
Right. So they're trying to work it. So you
No,
got
not from him though. They not with the broker. The broker, right? The broker, the broker who dealing with this already told us y'all can't get the money back. But we like, all right, what the fuck we do wrong? Why we can't get our 40
You
grand
guys
back?
should be able to get your money back
That's
because
what
at
I'm
the end of the day,
We ain't got.
they're refusing to provide you a service. All right, there's a penalty and shit like that. That's some civil legal shit that I'm sure you'll be able to handle.
That's all I'm saying.
We can't make him fly the plane
Right.
if he doesn't want to, right? So obviously the next step is your broker or your manager is trying to charter another flight. In the meantime, they don't want to fly. They want your friends off the
No,
off the
we're
plane.
not getting off the plane. No, we're not getting off the plane. No, no. Cause we ain't do that. I promise to God,
All right.
if we did,
You know we haven't done
if we did
All right, hear
anything,
me out.
we ain't gonna let y'all pull up. We gonna leave. We ain't did. So we still here.
Did you get a hold of the broker?
Yeah.
Hold on, his manager.
So what the broker say?
The broker said we can't get the money back. But I'm like, he can't even tell the broker what we did wrong. We ain't did nothing. He told my friend he couldn't fly. He got right off the plane. Did he get right off the plane? I recorded him.
All right, listen.
I recorded him saying it.
Under no, I'm trying to talk to the guy, see if he can fly. Under no circumstances he can fly. That's the same way. If you get on a cab and the cab says get on my cab.
No, but no, that ain't the same.
All right.
Because of the
We'll go ahead. We'll document everything for you.
We still got a show
You
with
gotta
fans.
contact. You
A
gotta
sold out
contact-
show.
listen, You gotta contact the airplane broker to get you on another
There's no
flight.
doubt you're in a pickle.
Huh?
There's no doubt you're in a jam right now. We're trying to do the best we can to get them to do it, but we can't bend their arms.
If he's not gonna fly, you
You
need
know?
to contact whoever hired him. Hey, get me
Which
another
is the
plane.
manager. The
not
manager's
ASAP.
trying to
Because
get
right
hold
now,
of the
you're sitting tight, huffing and puffing in there when you need to get to New York,
Right.
right?
I said sorry to this man a million
right.
times.
But-
I said, bro, I'm sorry, and I don't even know what the hell we did.
Right,
We ain't
listen,
did nothing.
I can't
I'm super
force-
sorry. I told him I'd give him 10 extra grand.
We
To
can't
me-
force him to fly the
Listen,
plane,
for
man.
me, everything's a business, right? Everything is money.
Right.
I'll be like, all right, your boys are prepared, right? Let's go.
I told him. I
But
said,
listen,
hey, we'll give you 10 extra
I
grand,
can't
please,
make
just
you
fly.
do something you don't want to do when it's your show, right?
I understand that.
Listen, at
But
the
why
end
the
of
fuck
day,
do we gotta miss a show just like, is it because we black?
You don't gotta
Because
we
Just
gotta
contact the
book
broker and get another plane.
Get another plane quick. What's your first name, sir?
Jeffrey Williams.
Jeffrey. My name's Mike. Listen, at the end of the day, we're just trying to hear. We're peacemakers right here. You know, we're trying to be like the middleman.
Me too.
What I recommend.
We not on no bullshit.
Right. Listen.
We real
They
deal
don't want.
businessmen.
They're
We
not
got a
just flying.
real show.
They want your friends off the plane. You guys have a shuttle here. Listen, at the end of the day, you guys have money to get a good legal attorney involved, right? True or not true?
Yes.
This is all going to be documented. I got his name as the pilot that's refusing to fly. We got the company's name. We're going to put your information as the person representing the group on the
It's a civil-
report.
It's a civil.
And you told me how much it was
Yes.
that you guys paid for this charter is going to be in the report. And the reason they don't want to fly for X and Y reason. You take with that, it's going to be civil. But you can legally go after them. You owe me this. Now you guys, I was delayed for a show. It's going to cost me this. You understand? Because it's not just this. It's everything else. The beauty and damages that come with it. You're late for a show. Your people are here. You got to pay for to hang out in a shuttle. Or if you go to a hotel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Right. Somebody got to pay for all that shit. Right? So, I'm just trying to tell you, man.
I'm just furious because
Yes, bro. It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
I never did. I fly plane. I've been flying private planes for like 7 years.
Let's talk to your boys.
Like,
Explain to them
he
what's
was
going
standing
on.
at the front of the steps when we got here. Where's ID? He got 50 bags in the hand. I'm like, let me just see the bags on the plane. I'm gonna give you my ID. No, give me the ID now. Nigga, you want me to drop the bags and give you the ID? Like, it's just from the first moment.
The moment you guys got here.
The moment we got here. Because my friend got here first. One of my, another assistant got here first. He was the first person here. He had like 4 bags in his hand. He said, the guy made him put the bags down and give him the ID. Like, do you think anybody just coming to get on a jet, bro? He getting on the plane. He with this a manager. Like, he getting on the plane. Like, let him put the bags down and then give you his ID. He's definitely not gonna disrespect you because he know it's gonna cost him if he disrespect you. Ain't nobody with me gonna disrespect nobody because I'm the one who gotta go get the money. It's my mother show. It's my artist show. We the only ones gotta get on the. So nobody with us is not gonna disrespect nobody. So that's how I know it's by them saying somebody disrespect them. Everybody on the plane quiet. Ain't nobody said no words. The only words we ever said to them is we sorry. What happened? Like I apologize for nothing 1,000,000 times. I'm like, what I do?
But at the end of the day,
That's racism, bro. Hell no.
we'll go ahead.
No.
We'll get you the case card. We'll document everything. Right? But right now you're losing money by having these people sitting there. And you need to get to New York right now.
They're just frustrated, man. It's just
Yeah,
like,
and listen,
look,
I don't blame you
I'm
for being
with you
frustrated.
100%,
I'll be
bro.
pissed off as fuck too. And that's the truth of it. I'll be frustrated too. You know?
I'ma
Because
go,
it's not like you guys are an American Airlines jet, you know, you guys chartered a private flight, you know?
I'm gonna go get him the case card.
I got all his
Just
information.
grab
the
his
company's
name and I'll
information.
give him the information.
Let's go. If you want, I can talk to the man. So
please,
Yeah,
tell him I'd give him any extra money.
No,
we got to
he-
get it.
he just wants everybody to told him. He show you a copy of that. He goes, you know, when he visits you, that when some people, there's a saying.
No, when he told him that, like, hey, when he couldn't produce his hard copy ID, didn't he get right off the plane and leave? Did he give you a hard time? Be honest. Because I got you recorded earlier saying it. Did he give you a hard time?
I don't remember.
Right. He didn't give him no hard time. He didn't say one word to him. He said, will my 3 bank cards and a picture of my ID work? He said, no, you got to have it physical.
Physical ID, right?
He said, okay. He said, can I get my bag? He went and got his bag for him. He got right off the plane and left. Literally. We still was sitting here 30 extra minutes. Now I'm like, we eating chips and shit. We just talking.
You guys have been here for
Now I'm
3
like,
hours, bro.
now I notice the plane ain't moving. Now I tell my other colleague, I'm like, hey, tell the pilot we ready to go. My friend Ben got off the plane. We ready to ride. My colleague go. I guess he go tell them, let's go. He come back like they said they ain't flying. I'm like, what happened?
This is your charter van, right?
Yeah.
I'll go inside with you and I'll talk to your colleagues. What's your last name? Sir? Williams, right?
Yeah, Jeffrey Williams.
Hold on. A little faster for me, bro. Jeffrey. J-F-F-R-E-Y?
No, E-R-Y. Jeffrey.
Date of birth, sir?
8/16/91.
What's your phone number, sir?
917. You can't even tell us what we did wrong. What did we do?
Gentlemen, how are you? My name's Officer Severio.